defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
In the backfield, it's out. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
And the Bulldogs need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Rivers. He's got his man. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be fourth down from the 24. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The Bulldogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Quarterback moving. Pushing forward, down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And here they come to give it another shot on third and goal from the 3. Looking downfield, it's Rivers. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the field goal ties it up here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Warrior. Gonna try to put one on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Got his hand. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Snap of the drive from the 25. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it.
Now, Coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's a great job of just trusting your offensive line to get it done, scoring the touchdown, and extra points going to tie this thing up right before halftime. And after that run, I think they're going to feel more confident running it in the second half.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw, it's Warrior. Got his man down the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Rebels have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. It's complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. He unleashes a long one. And it's right inside the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now they take the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Rivers. Fires to the big toe. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup and ball on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Might be calling a hot route. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
I'll tell you what, sometimes towards the end of that play where you see you're not getting anywhere, I'd like for you to just lower your shoulder and get a few yards. I just don't love it when they finish and run out of bounds.
You know, though, we've both been around so long that we've seen a lot of guys try to make a play every single time, and it ends up making things worse.
Well, I get it. You can fight for extra yards. Sometimes you go backwards, or sometimes you lose the football. But, man, I want to put my offense in the best position. That means I need to go lower my shoulder, fall forward, get some extra yards.
Dropping back, it's Rivers. And they can't make the connection on third down. Fresno State hoping to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his touch. And didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Get it out on the screen. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Warrior. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turning it on! Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
The Rebels back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll move the wide receiver. The give on the inside. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Warrior. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. Thrown incomplete on 3rd down. So the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. That gives him a 16-10 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USC has just had no answers today. You should see what the Trojan greats are saying on social media right now. Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, talk about not safe for work. They're trailing by 24 to Maryland. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Fresno State right back to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Looking down the middle. Finds the big tight end. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
And they're looking for a 4th quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. 1st and goal. Quick strike complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Hey, man, it's hard to throw down here in the red zone. These windows are tiny and they close fast. There was nowhere to go in the end zone there. That time having to check it down. A nice job by the defense rallying and making a tackle.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Rivers. Quarterback now breaking the field. He works passer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here down close in the red zone.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight. Sneaks it in.
Yeah, I tell you what, there's a lot of football team unless I had a guy that could do something like this in the quarterbacks. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the 4th. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. Now let's see if they can pull this one out.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
And the Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass, it's Royer. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
To the air on 2nd down. He's got him this time. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that one.
The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. Looking to pass, it's Royer. He got the screen set up. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Something to keep in mind offensively here. At this point in the game, when you're down in the 4th quarter, running east-west is not going to win. You've got to get north after you catch the ball and get what you can get. Field position right now is critical.
timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Quarterback just flat and missed it. Incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown Rebels. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wants to change this route. To throw, it's Rivers. He'll throw it. Gets it out fast. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the 1st down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Just a short pass for the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and run the clock. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass on 2nd down. Using his feet to buy time. Punch it out of the air. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down.
This just looks like a different quarterback at this point in the game. We've seen a little bit of up and down play from him so far, but right now, lights out on this 2-minute drive. 3 for 3 so far. He's got this offense humming.
In the middle, it's out. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Rivers. Takes the easy completion. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. second down coming.
It comes down to this now. One final play to win it. This ball has got to get in the end zone somehow, some way. Who's going to step up?
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab in the open. The ball popped out. This could change things. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, and that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on them.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.